Good morning. It's Thursday. We're going to do yoga today. Who's in? About 25 to 30-minute practice just to get the body moving, the blood flowing, get some energy. And it's always nice to start the day with opening up the body and just kind of seeing what's going on. I've been back to the gym, so oh my gosh, am I ever sore? I'm like, how did I do this before? Just working out more and teaching more. So recovery is an issue. But I started taking some glutamine. I think that helps. And then protein also helps as well for recovery. Drinking lots of water and getting lots of sleep. So I think we're all dealing with it right now. It's like getting back to hopefully a little bit of normalcy for most of us. We're not in a full open world yet. We still have limitations, 10 people max in the gym. So it makes it difficult to get in there and make an appointment, but I'm doing what I can. I hope that you guys are able to do it too. If not, I'm still going to be doing these classes for us. So we're going to still keep working out at home. So for today's class, you just need your mat. If you want to have a block, you can too. And I'll just give it like another couple seconds to see if anyone else wants to get on. I know sometimes people will just turn it on and not practice with me. So if that's you today, please join me. And just do what you can. If you don't really feel like moving, that's okay. Just get on the floor and just do some breathing and you'll feel better. All right, let's get started. Come to sit on your mat. Take your hands to your knees, closing the eyes. Let's take a deep breath in together. Out of the mouth, let it go. Again, a deep breath in. Out of the mouth. Take your left hand onto your belly, your right hand onto your chest. Let's begin our yogic breathing. So inhaling through the nose, breathing into your belly, and then carry the breath up into your chest. And as you exhale, it's from the chest down to the belly. And we have the hands there to kind of feel that movement. Inhaling into the belly and then expand it up into the chest. Feel your back expand and open. Exhale from the chest down to the belly. And if you don't feel that movement, that's okay. Visualize it in your mind. Inhaling into the belly and expand it upward. And exhale from the chest down to the belly. Let's inhale, reach the arms up. Take the right hand down beside you. Exhale, the left arm reaches over. Turn your gaze to the left inner elbow. Take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, come all the way over to the left, reaching the right arm up. Gaze to the right inner elbow. Inhale. Exhale, come back up to neutral. Both arms up. Interlace the fingers and press the palms to the ceiling. Lift the chin. Inhale. Round the back, exhale, reach the knuckles forward, point the tailbone forward. Inhale to come back up, lift the chest, lift the chin, palms to the ceiling. Exhale and round it forward. Inhale to come back up. This time we're taking the fingertips to the tops of the shoulders as we exhale and start to make big circles with your elbows. Trying to mobilize through the scapulas as well. So as you're moving the elbows, hunch the shoulders and then drop the shoulders, squeeze the shoulder blades back, and then lift them up. And let's go the opposite direction. We're trying to get right into the shoulder joints. No rush. Last one here, taking the arms out wide to a T. Take your left arm to cross over the body and your right elbow holds on to the left outer elbow. Breathe into the outer left side shoulder and upper back. And inhale, arms out wide. Taking your right arm across the body, the left elbow holds the right elbow, draw it in. Try not to hunch that right shoulder. Direct your breath into your right lung, all the way up into the right shoulder. And with the exhale, release the hands. We're going to come forward to table. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. As we inhale, the right leg goes up, lift your chin. Exhale, the forehead and the knee come towards the midline, squeeze the belly. Inhale, bring it up, squeeze through the back of the leg. Exhale, bring it in. Tuck your left toes and inhale to a one-leg dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hip so the heel falls to the left glute. Inhale the right leg back up to the ceiling. Exhale, both knees come back down to table. Left toes up, inhale, arch the back, lift the chin. Exhale, forehead to knee round, squeeze your core. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it in, right toes tuck, left leg goes up, inhale. Bend the knees, stack the hip, exhale. Inhale to straighten the leg back up. Exhale, both knees come back down to table. Inhale, lift the chin, lift the tailbone. Exhale to round the back. Inhale to a neutral spine. Take your right leg and your left arm up. Try to create a straight line from your fingertips to your right toes. Keep spreading the toes of keep spreading the fingers of the right hand. Take a deep breath in. Left hand comes down as we exhale. Keep the right leg up. Tuck your left toes. Inhale to a one-leg dog. Exhale the right foot between your hands. Left knee comes down, right hand to the right knee. Inhale the left arm up and start to bring the left arm towards the back wall. Keep opening your chest to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, the hands come down, framing through the right foot. Lift your left knee, so tuck the left toes and take the right arm up to the ceiling as we twist. Gaze to the right fingertips, take an inhale, squeeze your left glute. Exhale, the right hand comes down and step the right foot back to plank. Holding your plank without hanging your head, inhale. Lower down, exhale, come all the way to the belly, lift the chest to cobra, inhale, tops of the feet push down. Exhale, lower the chest, tuck the toes, push back up to plank, and then downward dog. Big breath into the sides of the body, gaze into the toes so the back of your neck is long. Exhale, come back to table pose, knees under hips. Left leg, right arm up. Inhale, straight and strong through the left toes to the right fingertips. Deep breath in. Exhale, right hand down, right toes tuck, one leg dog, inhale. Left foot between the hands as we exhale, right knee comes down, left hand to the left knee, right arm goes up and lean back. We're trying to get lots of space to the chest and shoulder, inhale. Exhale, hand comes down, left foot steps back, inhale. Lower down, on or off your knees as we exhale, move to your cobra or your upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale, squeezing through the belly. Deep breath in, lift your heels. Exhale, hover your knees, so press your armpits back. Inhale, straighten the legs, coming back into our down dog. Exhale, bend the knees, hover the knees. Inhale, straight legs, downward dog. Exhale, the knees all the way down to the mat. Inhale, the right leg, left arm lift. Keep the leg up. Exhale, left hand down, left toes tuck. Inhale, one leg dog. Exhale, the right foot between the hands. This time the knee stays off the mat. Arms up to crescent as we inhale. I forgot to do that twist. As we exhale, sit a little lower. Take an inhale and arms out wide. Turn your gaze towards the right wall.
Pull your left hip forward. Get your chest away from the front wall. Squeeze your left glute. Deep breath in. Exhale the hands to the front of the mat. Right foot goes back to plank. Hold your plank. Inhale. On or off your knees, lower. Exhale. Cobra, up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Inhale down to the knees. Exhale, left leg, right arm up. Hold here for an inhale. Squeeze through that left glute. Exhale, hand down, right toes tuck, left leg up. Inhale. Exhale the left foot between your hands. Right knee stays off the mat. Arms come up. Inhale. Arms to a T. Exhale, twist to the left. Notice here, we're trying to keep the crown above the tailbone, so chest is open, spine is tall. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the front of the mat. Left foot goes back. Hold your plank. Inhaling here. Exhale, lower down. Back bend. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, high onto the toes. Exhale, hover your knees. Keep them hovering. Inhale, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, press the armpits back towards the knees. Inhale, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, press the armpits back. Inhale, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, press it back, then straighten the legs. Inhale to downward dog. Ground through your left foot as we exhale. Right leg up, inhale. Right foot between the hands, exhale. High lunge, inhale the arms up. Exhale, twist to the right, arms wide. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart and moving into warrior two. As we exhale, widen the arms, point the tailbone down, pull your belly in. Inhale the left hand down the left thigh, the right arm reaches up and back. Keep bending the front knee forward. Deep breath in, squeeze through both glutes, the legs are engaged. Exhale the hands to the front of the mat. Left toes turn forward, right foot goes back. Hold your plank on the inhale. Exhale, lower. Cobra, upward dog, downward dog. Take your time as you're moving. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale the left foot between the hands. High lunge, inhale, arms up, strong through that back leg. Exhale, arms to a T, twist to the left. Inhale, hands come to the heart, moving to warrior two as we exhale. Adjust your pelvis, square it to the floor. So notice if your right hip is higher than your left. Right hand comes down, left arm goes up. Reach it back and keep reaching the left knee forward. One more breath in. Exhale, hands to the front of the mat. Right toes turn forward. Left foot steps back. Hold your plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. High cobra or upward dog, inhale. Knees come down and exhale to child's pose. Breathe into your back ribs. Soften your exhale, allow the hips to sink towards the floor. Inhale, come back up to table. Tuck your toes and sit to the backs of the heels. Take your hands to your low back. Hands are going to point down. And with the inhale, lift your hips off of your heels and start to back bend. Try to get your tailbone to point in between your knees. And if you want, you can take your hands to your heels. Lift your sternum up towards the ceiling. Keep opening the chest. If it's too much to have your hands on your heels, keep your hands on your low back. Take one more big breath in, wide collarbones. Chin to the chest as we exhale. Hands come back to the hips. Untuck your toes and sit to the tops of the feet. As we inhale, let's reach the arms up. Exhale, hands interlace behind the back. Knuckles reach towards the floor, chin reaches towards the ceiling. Deep inhale. Exhale and release. Come back to table pose, shoulders over wrists. Right arm out to the right, up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, take it under the left arm. So we're coming right down on the shoulder and the ear. Take the left arm to the ceiling. Now find your knees underneath your hips and take your left leg straight and lift the left leg up. Try to get your left shoulder blade to come off of your back by reaching the fingers to try to touch the ceiling. Big breath in. Just the hand comes down as we exhale. Inhale, the right arm goes forward. Keep that left leg up. And as we exhale, bend the left knee. Right hand reaches for the left ankle or toes and lift the chin. Lift the toes. Open the chest and keep pushing out of your left hand. Deep breath in. Exhale to release the knee and the hand down. Table pose. Left arm out and up. Inhale. Exhale, bring it under so we come down to the left shoulder and ear. Bring the right arm up to the ceiling. Ground into your knees and take your right leg up to the ceiling. If you're feeling like you're going to fall over, really push down into your left arm, the back of the left hand. That's going to help to stabilize. Take one more big breath in. Lift higher. Hand down as we exhale. Unwind the left arm. Take it forward. Long through the right toes to the left fingertips. Bend the right knee behind you. Left hand reaches for the right ankle or toes. Start to lift the knee. Push yourself out of the floor with your right hand. Take one more big breath in. Open the throat. Exhale to release the hand. Knee comes down. Toes tuck under. Downward dog. Inhale, step your feet as wide as your mat and rock your hips side to side. Keep pressing your armpits back towards your ankles. Try to get into the backs of the knees, the calves, the hamstrings. Slow breath in. Now as we exhale, hold to neutral. Walk your hands back and bend your knees. Toes turn out and they're at the edges of your mat. Coming here to a yoga squat, hands come to your heart center and try to straighten your spine. You can use your elbows to the inner knees if that helps to open them a bit. As we inhale, the left hand comes down and the right arm goes up. As you're taking the arm up, really expand the right side chest. You can use your left tricep to help push out the left inner knee. Right hand comes back down. And left arm goes up. And again, you can use that right arm pushing into the inside right inner thigh. Deep breath in. Exhale, the hand comes down, ground into your feet, and inhale, lift your hips. Point your toes forward, and as we exhale, walk your hands forward. Ground your feet, bend your right, or take your right foot forward, but make sure that both legs stay straight. Heels are grounded, toes are grounded. Inhale to stand, arms to the ceiling. Exhale, hands to interlace behind the back. Knuckles reach towards that left heel. Deep breath in, spread the toes of your right foot. Soft bend in your right knee and start to lift onto your left toes, moving into warrior three legs. Make your left leg just as strong as your right. Inner spiral the left thigh and point the toes towards the floor. Arms release forward. Warrior three. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart, left foot next to right. Stand, ground into your left foot. Step your right foot back. As we inhale, arms reach up. Hands interlaced behind the back as we exhale. Ground into both heels and start to lean forward. Bring a soft bend into your left knee so you're not hyperextending. Then when you're ready, come onto your right toes. You can stay with the toes on the mat or start to lift the leg. It doesn't have to go super high to get the benefit here. Strong core, strong right leg, and when you're ready, you can free the right arms forward, coming into your full expression of Warrior 3. One more big breath in. Exhale, hands come to heart, right foot next to left. Find your standing position. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, walk your feet back to plank. Exhale, roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Take your right arm to the ceiling. If you need to, your right foot can plant in front of your left thigh. Big breath in. Try to lift your hips away from the floor. Exhale, the hand comes down and we're just switching sides. If you need to, the right knee can come down. Left arm goes up. You can also take your left foot to help hold you up, placing it in front of your right thigh. Take one more breath in. Exhale, lower the hand, come back into our plank pose, then the right knee to the right wrist, moving to pigeon. Lengthen through the spine, take a deep breath in, walking the hands forward to fold. Left hip pulls forward, right hip pulls back. We're trying to square the pelvis and the shoulders to the front edge of the mat. With every exhale, try to soften your right hip a little more. Ground into your elbows, find them right underneath your shoulders. Tuck your left toes under, lift your left knee, and move to plank on the elbows. The gaze to your fingertips and the elbows directly underneath your shoulders. Tailbone points towards your heels, firm through the lower belly. If you need to, knees can come down. Pull your shoulder blades back, take a deep breath in. Come onto your palms, exhale, plank. Inhale here. Left knee to the left wrist, pigeon on the left as we exhale. Walking the hands forward to fold. Whatever feels good to you, you can stay up. You can go halfway down, whatever feels best. Exaggerate the breath, opening up your back. Inhale, ground your elbows, tuck your right toes, exhale, plank on the elbows. Look at your fingertips so the neck stays long. Deep breath in. Exhale, take the knees down, come onto the palms and walk your knees towards your wrists. So the knees are towards the edges of your mat. Toes pointing towards the back of your mat. They can stay in line with your knees or closer towards your center line. And then walk your hands back if you need more intensity of stretch to the thighs and knees. Deep breath in. Stay here and exhale. Try to soften your ankles, soften your knees. We're not forcing the pose. Deep breath in. Exhale, stay here, continue to soften. Notice if you're resisting, notice if you're forcing. One more breath in. And with the exhale, let's come forward. Shift the feet to one side and come to seated with the legs straight in front. Lengthen the arms up, inhaling. Fold forward, exhale. Hands can hold your shins, your feet, your knees, whatever feels good. Try to lengthen the crown towards the wall in front of you and try to widen your elbows to the walls beside you. Wide upper back just by breathing there. Inhale, bring the head up. Keep your heels to the front of the mat. Bend your knees and exhale, come down onto the back. Plant your feet so that they're in line with your hips and the toes point forward. Hands right down beside you. Inhale to lift the hips. Interlace the fingers underneath you. Roll your shoulders under. Ground into your feet equally. And lengthen your low back. So trying to point the tailbone upward here. Now find where your feet have the weight and equalize that from the heels to the forefoot, the inner edge to the outer edge. Take one more big breath in, squeeze the glutes and hamstrings. Undo the shoulders and exhale, roll the spine down, one vertebrae at a time. Take your right heel to the ceiling. Bend the right knee, take the hands to the bottom of the right foot. So the foot is still up towards the ceiling. Shin stays parallel to the walls. Right knee starts to come down to the right outer ribs. Left leg can lengthen long, accessing that left hip flexor. Continue to breathe into that right side. Notice if you're forcing this, allow your shoulders to come down your back so you're not hunching. Inhale the right arm out to the right, the left hand to the outside of the right knee and twist to the left. The right shoulder may lift off of the mat, no big deal. Breathe into your right lung, your right ribs. Come back to center, planting the right foot. Take your left leg up, bend the knee, hands to the bottom of the left foot, and draw the left knee down towards the left ribs. And the right leg long. Breathing here, not forcing it. Left arm out to the left, right hand to the left outer knee, and twist to the right. Now that you've found the shape, invite the breath into the shape. Coming back to center, both knees to the chest, hands to the knees, and the forehead up to meet the knees, squeezing in tight. Inhale, the head comes down and moving into Shavasana. Arms and legs out wide, closing the eyes. Scan through the body here. Notice if you're holding tension unnecessarily. Every time you exhale, allow your body to release a little more. When you're inhaling, visualize that breath is coming in, healing the body, bringing positive energy into the cells. And start to move slowly. Bring your knees to your chest, rolling to one side and making our way up to a seat, just as we began. Hands come to your heart center, closing the eyes. Let's take a deep breath in together. Out of the mouth. Smile big. Thank you so much for sharing your energy. Share that with everyone you meet today. Positive, encouraging energy all around you, and share that with others. Namaste. Thanks, guys. That was quick, to the point, and let me know what you thought of that. Have a great day, and we will do this again next week. Let me know if you have any questions. Love you guys. Namaste.